For National Disaster Preparedness Month, we're bringing you the knowledge and tools to get ready for whatever comes your way. Our guest host, Tracy Sellers, recently got to hear straight from the experts toolkit. Let's check it out.
September marks National Preparedness Month, a time to encourage natural hazard planning. Joining us today is a disaster expert who is teaming with Clorox to raise awareness about preparing for natural hazards and weather emergencies. Let's welcome disaster expert and Georgetown University professor Monica Sanders. Welcome, Monica.
Thank you so much, Tracy.
Well, thank you for being here. And let's talk about this. Why is it so important to prepare for disasters before they happen?
Look, we are watching different kinds of events happening across the country. So with weather happening with increasing severity and frequency, we want to make sure that our friends, family, and loved ones know what to do before we have an event like a hurricane or a wildfire, rather than having to scramble and try to figure out where we need to go when there's an emergency going on.
And what are some of the essentials for being prepared for an emergency?
So the most essential thing you need to put together is your go kit. And what this is an emergency kit that will have a first aid kit, 3 to 7 days of water and non-perishable food, a couple of changes of clean clothes. You want to make sure that you have chargers for your devices, so a power bank or a solar charger is something you want to have on hand. If you have medications that you need to take, make sure you get a refill before something happens, and so that you have medication that you need for yourself as well. Don't forget your pets. Make sure you have pet supplies in your go kit. Also, take pictures of important documents like insurance policies, identification, and deeds, and make sure you have copies saved on the cloud in your phone, but also have hard copies of that, either in your emergency kit or in a fireproof box.
Those are great tips. And any recommendations for cleaning up after a storm?
Sure. One of the things you want to do is keep some Clorox disinfecting bleach on hand, because what you can do with a bleach and water solution is you can take mold and mildew out of your house. Also, in the event of a wildfire or other fire, smoke and soot that collects in the home, you can clear that from hard surfaces or furniture, or get that scent out of linens and sort of remediate things in your home and mitigate against your losses, but also to make sure that your house is cleaned up and ready to return to as normal as possible after something has happened.
And are there any other areas that people sometimes overlook during an emergency?
Don't forget to go and get cash. We're so used to digital payments that we forget when a disaster happens, no electricity means no ATM, no Apple Pay, no power at the pump. So also fill up your car, and if your car is electric, charge your car before something happens.
Those are all great tips. Thank you so much, Monica, for being here. And for more information, you can visit Clorox.com.